great camaraderie between all of you guys. Was there sort of like a boot camp that you went through?
Yeah, we did a simulated boot camp with 5 of us actors, 4 real soldiers, because the Army squads are 9 guys. We had 3 drill sergeants, all of whom were in the military for decades, and they kicked our ass, pretty much.
What was amazing about it, though, it got us in the mindset of being a soldier, you know? And because we were there with real soldiers, we also got to know why they enlisted. They told so many anecdotes from being over there because we had no idea what it is to be over there. And they also, because this is the YouTube generation, they showed us a lot of images which helped, I think, all of us a lot.
Yeah, you can't help but soak it up being in the camp, sleeping and working with these guys all 24 hours a day for however long it was. So.
Did you sit and watch a lot of their video, the video that they shot? Did you go through a lot of that footage?
Yeah. Well, and I always recommend to people, if you want to know what's going on in Iraq or Afghanistan right now, go on to YouTube. Go on to MySpace. Forget CNN and MSNBC and Fox, because soldiers are taking pictures. Soldiers are taking video right now and putting them online. And Stop Loss has a big homage to that, because a lot of the movie is shot on video, and like his character carries around a camera the whole time.
Okay, it's midnight, and the U.S. Army done issued the U.S. still ain't accounted for. And when you turn all the rest in, you're gonna have to owe about $1,000.
Oh, Eyeball, I'm getting out.
Man, that's what's up, man.
Except I'm keeping this.
Good choice. Good choice, as your face has been known to scare kids and make dogs bark.
You're funny.
Let's talk about why this would be a great film for people to see. I can tell you my opinion. I really liked the film. I thought it was great. I will recommend that people go and see it.
Right.
Quite frankly, a lot of the films that have come out about this war, for whatever reason, a lot of people aren't embracing. So talk about why you hope people will go and see this.
Because it's not a film about the war. I mean, it's not like any of those other movies. I mean, first of all, it's told entirely from the soldier's point of view. I interviewed real soldiers, and it's a band of brothers. You know, it's these great-looking, strapping guys who are, you know, trying to depict American soldiers, and it's really about the camaraderie between them, which is they're fighting side by side, they're trying to support one another. They certainly are having a good time, you know, at times before it gets really dangerous. And when they come home, they're still a band of brothers. And what they're trying to do is bring their lives back together. So, of course, you're going to have a scene, you know, at the parade where it's like the soldiers come home and they meet their family. And it's like full of a lot of joy. I saw a ton of those scenes and I went through it myself. But they're going to go out into the dance hall and they're going to dance and they're going to get drunk and they're going to have a good time. They're going to go out to the ranch and they're going to shoot up a bunch of wedding presents, you know, because that's what the guys do in Texas.
That's my boy. Read the card. You know, it used to be the protocol for a busted marriage was to return the wedding gifts, Thomas. Read the card, Shorty!
To Tommy and Jeannie, for a long and happy life together, from Tom and Charlotte.
Hathaway!
That's a great scene.
It's a fun
Yeah, it
scene,
is.
right?
Yeah, it is.
So I love my boys, but I think really, I mean, what the movie is doing is it's tapping into the heart and soul of America.
I'm glad that Stop Loss is providing a perspective from a soldier's point of view, because when you watch TV in general, you just hear from politicians, you hear from news commentators. You don't really get to hear from soldiers or what their life is actually like. I'm glad to be a part of a movie
That's about the soldier.
Yeah.
Well, I think you guys were all terrific.
I've always done the right thing, and this is wrong.